Hey guys, Spiderbot here, and we're starting something a little bit new here. We're gonna try and bring some Minecraft epicness to you guys, and the first thing we're gonna start with here is a recreation. We didn't recreate this. I'll link you to who did. It was actually a guy named CJ Campbell, and we'll link it to his post on Minecraft, and I think he did a video as well. But this is Final Fantasy VII's Midgar, and I've got Hypermole and Gamer Girl in here with me, and I just wanted to just give you a fill-in on what is Midgar if you have never played Final Fantasy VII. It's the capital city and power base of the Shinra Electric Power Company, and I assume all these lines with lava in them are to sort of simulate the power lines, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, would be my guess. Yeah. And then what? So yeah, I brought obviously Hyper, and Hyper's played the game a little bit. Gamers played it more than Hyper, and she can probably give us a little bit more information, and maybe we'll go on a tour of this Midgar.
Well, I'll try, but it's been a while since I've played it, and I don't know the top of the plate real well, but
Okay.
yeah, all these lines and whatnot. Basically, Shinra Electric, they make the electric by sucking all of the materia out of the planet, and in the game, the main character is Cloud. He gets with this group of rebels, and they go in and try to sabotage the company and whatnot because
Right.
it's killing the planet. And
Right.
yeah, so
So what are these two structures up top? There's one that looks like a big gun, and then beside it, it almost looks like a ship.
oh, let me try to get up here. So the big ship is it's the airship for our guys.
All right, there you go.
Hi. When you get further into the game and after you leave Midgar and start going out into the world, you get this giant airship to travel around in.
Oh, okay. And then I assume this big gun has to do with the power collection.
Um,
It looks like all the lines are
I don't
running
know.
either from it or into it.
Some memory of it being like a weapon,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
like
remember
they
quite.
channeled the energy into it and it could be used as a weapon. But that's just something I'm recalling. I don't know for certain.
Okay.
It's something in the back of my head screaming that.
Okay. Well, let's go take a tour down below, because I think in most of the game you're down below the plate, right?
You start out below the plate.
Okay.
And you do quite a bit of playing. The whole game was 3 discs, so there's a whole lot of playing altogether.
Right. Okay, so we're under the plate right now.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Where the heck did we find that church?
All right, we got to
It
start.
wasn't so. Oh,
I don't remember which direction it was.
This is it. Crazy. Just to like the scale of this thing is just insane. Like I can't even get this thing to render in while I'm recording in Fraps. Unless maybe I close
Alright.
everything that I have running here.
Where did we see that?
There we go.
yeah, that's.
So what are some of the areas underneath? I know you mentioned there's the slums, there's the church you were talking about.
Right. Not too long after you start the game, you do some of your first sabotage work with this rebel group, and something happens, some stuff blows up, you fall from the top of the plate. Oh, here it is. Here's the church. You fall from the top of the plate up here, where this Shinra building is, and you fall and fall and fall, and you fall down and hit the ceiling, it busts a hole in it, and bam! You're laying here in the flower bed, and this chick, Eris, comes along and starts talking to you, and blah blah blah, friendship is formed.
Oh, okay.
And then some Shinra people come in and, looking for you, and you basically have to escape via all these beams up in the roof right here
Oh, okay.
and get away.
Cool.
And then from there, you end up at her house with her, which is Where did I just see that?
Is that
Over
pink
Right
the
over
pink
here,
house?
the pink house. Yeah.
Right.
And she's got this huge flower garden and stuff. And thing of it is, since you're under this plate, apparently it's nearly impossible to get flowers to grow, and she's the only one that has them. And
Oh yeah.
she was all mad at you for trampling her flowers. Yeah.
Huh. All right.
So the game is, there's a really strong story base to it. It's not just, you know, you go in, hack and slash, and it's fun.
Right.
There's just a whole lot to it.
Yeah, it's the usual kind of RPG element
Yeah.
where it's just deep story and makes you want to. You have to live through the character of Cloud.
Yeah. Okay. So what are your first impressions of this build here?
I can't even imagine trying to build something like this. This is just nuts.
Yeah. Well, let's just say unless G2PO gets something like this, I'm not going back on it.
Okay, isn't this kind of the village where the bar is and stuff?
It
Where are
should
you
be
now?
Not far away from this, because I remember it's literally just not far from the church.
Okay, this one kind of seems like, you know, the one that you have to go in and train and stuff, and then,
Where the hell are you?
You can teleport to her.
over here.
All right, I just teleported.
Oh, I see.
I'm pretty sure this is the area. That, I think, looks like the building that, you know, you go in and there's a weapons shop, and then there's...
Right in here. Oh, not in there. Spider! Spider!
Just accidentally break that block.
Yeah, you're in game mode 1.
Yeah.
It's looking, because I know in the bar there's a little secret basement, and that's what I'm looking
Yeah.
for here.
So my...
So you don't know which one's the bar.
Oh, we're looking.
Hmm.
But it was... What it should have been... If this is the right place, it should have been right by this other building. Right there. Boy, I just...
Well, I did see what looked like a trap door in the other building.
Where?
It can't be
was-
that much deeper.
It was
because the
white.
fact
Is it in this
bedrock
one?
is over here.
No, it was beside the chest. Me and Hyper, we were in the one building, and it was beside a chest. But I don't know. I right clicked on it, but it didn't do anything. This is a different texture pack I have, so it's
Oh, what's this?
where was that?
Oh, you know, no, you know where we are. We're in that area, you know, where there's kind of some trailers and whatnot. And the one
Nothing's-
guy is sick in the one and sleeping and just moaning and groaning. That's what this tunnel thing right here is.
There's like spider.
And this thing.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Ass.
Well, that's all I hear when you talk is moaning and groaning.
I'm like a zombie.
Yeah, you've been playing zombies too much.
Right, so that's the trailer. Okay, I know where that is, but
Oh, nice. Like honestly, look at even just looking in the trailer. Okay, it's not just the creation of the buildings here. Look at inside the trailer. There's a TV, for crying out loud. There's pictures. There's a record player. There's chess. There's beds over here. I mean, come on. This CJ, dude, you have way too much time on your hands, buddy. I mean, awesome detail and everything, but way too much time on your hands.
yeah, wow.
It's crazy. All right, well, what else can we look at down here?
Well, I'm thinking that this is like kind of the village area where they grew up over here. Because you remember how when you travel from her house to get back to the village to meet up with those guys at the bar, you go past this kind of slummy area, and then you've got this... It's like... Remember when they climb up on top of the water tower? And then you've got that whole freaking drawn-out story to listen to. The water tower's right here.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So when do you actually go back above the plate?
Well, every so often you go up there and you sabotage and blow something up, and then you come back down and do some
Oh,
more
okay.
crap. And
So what's the like? Just to get an idea, what's the population down here, approximately?
Whoa.
yeah, I don't even
I know it's a loaded question, but I mean it's like thousands or more,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's basically this is what you basically this is the poor section of a city.
right? Of like what size of a city? What kind of city would you compare it to?
I
Uh,
don't know.
Sorry about the tough
Los
questions.
Angeles.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's a giant city. You just need to look at it
Yeah.
to realize that. I mean, I don't think they've probably ever put a figure on it themselves. I wouldn't think they would bother trying to do that.
Right. I'm just gonna go up here again. So that's the slums. So who actually lives up top then?
All the rich people and crap.
Yeah. So they have all kinds of
'Cause-
houses and stuff up here.
Right, because I mean they're sucking the earth dry of all of its materia, and
Right.
they're just sitting there capitalizing on it, and so they're making the big bucks because that's the energy that everybody needs.
Right. So I'm gonna go into one of these buildings, and it's again the detail inside these buildings is ridiculous.
Right, and the area that I'm in right now is kind of the little village area that you have to go in, and you've got you have to go meet the Dawn, but unless you're a pretty girl, there's no way to get in. So as Cloud, you have to go around to all these different little buildings within this village and collect different things, from a dress to perfume to wig.
Right.
And basically there's like several of every kind, and depending on how you react to either the challenges or to their questions will determine which item you get. And there's a certain combination of items that give you better possibility of getting in than others.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so, like, remember the weight room one, Hyper, where you gotta like do squats and beat the guy, and then he pulls a wig out of his freaking pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I was laughing earlier because there's a picture of Anonymous in one of the buildings here.
Oh, here's the bar.
Oh.
Think.
Where?
All right, I'll teleport.
Yep. Here's the bar. Right, so this building right here is the one that you go in, and there's the different levels you can go up,
Okay.
and there's a shop in there. So the bar is right here,
Okay.
where all the meetings happen, and
And that's the one with the secret door downstairs.
yep, because that's right here. Because if you look on the thing, they had an elevator where they had like, it don't work.
No.
No, but the breadstone might have broke when the map transferred. It does that sometimes. But
All right. Well, we
yeah.
can go down, break the glass.
And they had the game right there, and you push the buttons, and then it brings you down on the elevator.
Cool.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Nice.
Where
All
was
right.
this?
This is well, there's
No,
the
just
Dawn's
yeah.
place.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had my angles kind of right, but I just didn't find it.
It's so disorienting traveling through this versus, on the game.
Right.
You were limited where you could go and when you could go the different places, and
Right. So what's this? What's this building? Just
I
a
don't have
random
the
building.
clue.
All right, I'm gonna go back up and look at some stuff up top.
But,
But yeah, if anybody watching the video, if you can run a server, like just you can install this. There are a bunch of builds that CJ's done, and he has also attached a complete server zip file. So it has not only Midgar on it, but almost, as far as I can tell, nearly all, if not all, of his builds on the same server file. So it's
Yeah,
pretty damn cool.
yeah, it took us what 30 minutes to find this place on itself because of all the different builds we were looking
Yeah,
at.
like we spawned in
nuts.
somewhere. We had no idea where it was, and then we were wandering around looking for this. And I
So
think
this whole server is like more of this stuff.
not
Yeah.
exactly like this, but yeah, he's got some other.
Yeah.
Pretty
How does
decent.
the guy
This
have
scale.
time for all of this?
But
don't know.
it's not on this scale.
No.
This is the biggest piece that we've found.
Yeah.
I'm not
But,
really sure what I just wandered into.
I don't know. I can't get this thing to render in for me at all here. But I'm using his texture pack too, which makes it gamer. If you were using the texture pack he was, it would look like a lot cooler. And he also built the what is it? The Normandy from Mass Effect 3. He's
Yeah,
got a build for
definitely have a
that.
Look at that.
Yeah, we were trying to. I didn't see it while we were wandering around on the server, but.
Yeah, I haven't played that.
But anyways, so yeah, we just wanted to go on a tour of Midgar and take you with us and see what you thought. But
This is awesome-tastical.
it's pretty epic what he's done here. So it makes me want to go play
Wow.
Final Fantasy VII.
They have it on the PSN store to play it on PS3, so...
Yeah, if you're, I hear Hyper, you said if you're a PS Plus subscriber, then it's for free. You can get it for free.
It was free.
Oh,
That was, I don't know how the deals work, if it's maybe went back up in price. It was maybe just a deal at the time.
right. But regardless, it's still like $10 or whatever, even if you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks a lot, Hyper. Thanks a lot, Gamer.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And,
Thanks.
We'll catch you next time. We'll keep checking out some epic some of the stuff. I like going through some of this. I'm not too into doing the maps and stuff and survival adventure type stuff, but looking at cool builds like this and putting on a server and checking it out.
Hell
It's
yeah.
a lot easier.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially when it's builds of games of stuff that's in games we played. You know. So.
It's just... Sorry, this is just amazing to be flying around and seeing this. It's just so cool.
Thanks a lot, CJ. Make sure you guys go check him out. Show him some love. All right, I'm Spider, and for Hyper and Gamer, we're out.
Bye.